follow it right there. You don't even need a program at this point.
Yeah, they may lose some money if they don't sell some of them programs.
Yeah, I mean, they're still extremely valuable. They're collector's items, that's for sure.
Jake Morrow back underway in the center of the mat. There's a little lever in there, reaches for an arm. Has wrist control, just trying to pull his opponent over. Little tilt by Morrow, got a 1 count out of that tilt, but not enough for any back points. Heavy crossface by Morrow there. His opponent, Zach Johns, will base back up. Johns tries to stand up. Morrow pulls him back down. Zach Johns just trying to stay out of trouble there in the bottom. Looks like it's pretty frustrating for Morrow. He's just blocking everything. Spiral ride by Morrow, just trying to break Johns down. Puts a little head lever in. Locks up an ankle. Just can't keep Johns down flat on the mat to work something. Johns just keep coming up to his knees. A pick and step attempt by Morrow. Now he'll jump over sides with that crossface. Try to hook up a cradle, and Johns blocks it. It's again a little pick and step move. Now arm bar and a wrist by Morrow. He's going to pick up a couple back points. He'll go up 4-2 at the end of the first period.
Austin Spear of Akron is underway, and he leads over Jacob Pino of John Mall 2-0. That's with 1:24 to go in the opening period. 2A, 160 pounds, already more than halfway through. So we're well ahead of schedule.
Just an hour and a half gone in this tournament. Jake Morrow starts in the bottom position, stands up, gets pulled back down by Johns. Morrow Johns with a tight waist there. They're at the edge of the mat. And now go out of bounds. Start back in the 10-foot circle. 1:42 left in the second period. Morrow leading 4-0.
Pino has tied the match for John Mall against Austin Spear of Akron 2-2. And that's got less than 1 minute to go in the first period.
Quick stand up by Morrow. Gets dumped back down. Stands right back up. Gets dumped back down. Switch by Morrow. Reaches around. Grabs an ankle. Trying to pull it in and get around the corner. Johns with a crotch pry and an ankle there, not letting Morrow do anything. Morrow reaches back, tries to pull Johns over on his hip. Morrow in there with an ankle, trying to reach around. Now he'll come around the backside, pick up the 2-point reversal and go up 6-0 with a minute left in this second period.
Spear back in the lead after a 2-point takedown, 4-2, 6 seconds to go. Opening period, 2A, 160 pounds for the Akron Rams over Jacob Pino of John Mall.
Jake Morrow with wrist control underneath. Just can't seem to get anything going with Johns. Johns just blocks everything that Morrow's trying to do. Not really doing anything on the bottom, but Morrow can't seem to get anything going on top.
Next area wrestler after Morrow, a brush, and Spear of Akron is Kyle Rosenbrock, a brush at 170 pounds.
Morrow with the spiral ride. Just trying to pull Johns over where he can work something, and Johns just based up on his hands and knees, not letting Morrow do anything. And we'll go to the end of the second period. 6-0 for Morrow.
Oh, and Austin Spears in trouble as he was nearly pinned, and he worked his way out of it, but now he trails 5-4, 1:28 to go second period against Jacob Pino of John Mall. Both are seniors, so it's not an elimination situation, but you do go to the consolation side with a loss here. And now it's 7-5. 1 point escape by Spear. A reversal there by Jacob Pino with 1:10 to go in the second period.
Jake Morrow starts in the top position here in the third period, leading 6-0. And we're going to get a stalling call on Morrow after Johns hasn't done anything on the bottom. So we'll start back in the middle, minute 41 left in that match.
Spears going for the pin. And, well, now his opponent got turned over, but he's going to go up probably 11-7 with about 30 seconds to go, second period. 2A at 160 pounds.
Jake Morrow back underway. Johns tries a stand-up. Morrow drops down to the legs, dumps Johns back down, hitting that crossface again. Just trying to step through a leg there. And they're going to go out of bounds. Minute 13 left. Morrow still in the lead, 6-0.
All right, they're heading to the third period. I believe that's still 11-7. Austin Spear of Akron over Jacob Pino of John Mall at 160 pounds in 2A, and now Jake Morrow trying to pick up some points here.
He's got that pick and step in there, got a 1 count. Morrow just can't seem to hold Johns down, but Johns can't do anything against Morrow either. Like to see a pin or some extra points here, but Morrow just can't seem to get anything going.
Yeah, the B-Diggers have been very good in this round. Bo Rocha, the only one who lost, but he was expected to go down to defeat considering the quality of his opponent. Victories from Conrad Cole, Mackie Sandoval, Alec Peterson, and Jake Morrow trying to make it 4-1.
Morrow going to get called for stalling again. That'll give a point to Johns. So Morrow now leading 6-1 with 25 seconds left in this third period. Morrow going to get dinged again for a false start. That'll give a point to Johns. Now the score's 6-2. 23 seconds left. Johns tries a stand up. Morrow pulls him back down. 13 seconds left. Johns reaches back for a head, tries to pull Morrow under. Johns stands up. Gonna get the escape. And Morrow's gonna win his match 6-3.
That's 4 victories for the Beat Diggers in this round. Austin Spear still with a lead, 11-8.